Many disagree with Kendrick Lamar's selection as halftime performer, especially after his performance drew widespread backlash.
And I don't know a single Kendrick Lamar song. I've actually never heard Not Like Us. I just know what it's about because of what we've talked about here at Fearless. Otherwise, I guarantee you I would have no idea that he was calling Drake a pedophile. I only know it because I participate in this show. So I think it goes to your larger point here. They're not really talking to their audience. 95, 98, 99% of their audience has no idea about Not Like Us and his beef with Drake. No idea. Don't even know. Joel Klatt, who's been on this show. Joel Klatt, who pretty plugged in, certainly to football, as the lead analyst on Fox College Football, calling their games. He tweeted out that he's 43 years old, and for the first time ever, a Super Bowl halftime show was just played, and he didn't know a single song. That's your average American. Nobody knows anything about Kendrick Lamar. Everybody says, hey, he's the top of the hip-hop game or whatever. Not to us, he's not. Don't know anything about it. And so, they certainly were not. Back to your question, I did not watch in real time. I watched it later on when I got back home as I was going to bed, and I'm like, holy cow. So I knew there was more to it that I was missing as you go in, just because, you go back through the Super Bowls. Remember when Beyonce had all this stuff where she was ripping on the cops? You always know there's some sort of messaging. And remember, this was put together prior to the election, and so probably with the assumption that Kamala Harris was going to win and you were going to have your first, black-ish woman president, and all that together. And so I'm sure they had to get rid of that tribute. But it had no interest at all. Once I got into it, you saw how truly demonic this Super Bowl halftime show was.